the other piece of news that is coming out and is very interesting out of Manchester United is the future of their manager, Ruben Amorim. I want to go and check actually, is he the manager or is he a head coach? Because Enzo Maresca is supposed to be the head coach, as he does not have any influence over the transfer activities. And he is primarily hired to bring results by coaching the team and the players that he has. But everybody is out with their opinion, whether it is the pundits, whether it is the ex-players, whether it is the board, and of course the fans at United, saying that why is Ruben Amorim so stuck in his way of doing things? Why is he still so wedded into the system? And here is my take. Listen, you've had about a good 9 to 10 months where you've done everything that you wanted, and 8 to 9 months, 10 months, whatever that time period is good enough for any manager to be able to coach a player or coach players to fit a certain system. Now, if you're not able to do that in a period of 10 months, then there are only two things that conclude. Number one can be that the players are just not good enough. And I think that's a unanimous decision. So if the players are not good enough, you automatically, the second option becomes that you tinker with your formation and you play as per the strengths of the team. And he's not willing to do that either. And you know what the definition of insanity is? That is doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. So he's doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results, which is not going to help. And from the latest that I hear from the from the United camp of rumors, whether it is Twitter or Sky Sports, is the fact that there are fears that he might just quit, because apparently there was a meeting yesterday where the board asked him to uh, figure out what he wants to do with his formation, and if when it comes to that, he would probably walk away. The guy, whatever said and done, is stubborn as hell. He's got a bull's brain there, and he's not ready to budge. But I think the overall definition of any successful manager, or not definition, the prerequisite required to be successful in any stream, whether it is the corporate world or sports or when it comes to management, is the fact that you adapt. Adaptability is what takes you ahead, and he is simply not adapting. I don't know whether he's waiting for a payout because he knows that he can't do a better job and he's been found out, or the job has come too early for him and he is another Boas, Andreas Villas Boas in the making, and not Jose Mourinho, which people expected him to be. Well, in terms of the kind of success that he'd go on and produce, they were at his peak. He was supposed to be the replacement for Pep, but this will really, really hamper his reputation in the market. And it just concludes to one thing, that United is not an easy job. In fact, do you know, this is a fun fact that I discovered while I was having a conversation with one of my friends, that the United job is so difficult that United broke Jose Mourinho. And I'll tell you why. Because before that, he'd managed Porto, he'd managed Chelsea, he'd managed Inter, he'd managed Real Madrid. At every club in his second season, if not the first, he'd won the Premier League, or he'd won the league. So he did that and he even won the Champions League. Well, he didn't win the Champions League at Chelsea or at Madrid, but he won the league titles there. He won the league title and the Champions League at Inter. He won the league title and the Champions League at Porto. But when it came to Manchester United, all he could do was win the Europa League and come in second, which he says was one of his biggest achievements. But hell, after that, he's not won a league ever since, and the downfall started. So he went to Tottenham after that, then he went to Roma, Fenerbahce, and now at Benfica. So United is not an easy job. They broke a serial winner like Jose Mourinho. I don't know what your take is on it, but let me know in the comments if you have what your thoughts are. This is True Blue Chirag signing off for today, and we will catch up in another video tomorrow. Till then, enjoy the football.